Hello and welcome back to Bugle Reps. I'm Martin.
I'm Craig.
And today we have another Age of Sigmar battle report for you. So we've got Craig back with his Lumineth Realm Lords.
Round 3.
Round 3. If you want to go see the previous games, scroll back through the playlist and they'll be there somewhere. So today we are playing 2,000 points mission. And we're playing mission Power in Numbers. As you can see on the screen now, there's 6 objective markers. And we'll score certain objectives for burning objectives throughout the game. So looking at the table today, we have lots of big line of sight blocking terrain. Not that it makes a difference to you.
No, not with the Sentinels and their Eagles.
Right. So let's get straight into the army list. So starting with the Seraphon. So I'm running Fans or Sotec as always. So my Warlord today is the Skink Star Priest. He's Master of the Rituals, so he has +1 to his casting, and he has the spell Hand of Glory, so I can put a unit to reroll once. We then have the Skink Priest, just as standard. We have a Saurus Banner, so providing that +1 to casting and Feel No Pain aura. Into battle line, I have a unit of 30 Skinks with the bowpipes and shields, a unit of 20 Skinks with the same, and a unit of 10. We then have a Salamander Hunter Pack. We then have 3 Bastiodons, all with the solar engines. And then finally we have Mr. Barney himself, open on console, and he has the artifact, the Sacred God Dagger. So if you can fix a wound with one of his weapons, which I choose, and it goes through, at the end of the phase on 5 up, that model is slayed. So very nice. It's going to be eyeing up some big targets, hopefully. And that is the Seraphon, you see. So let's take a look at Craig's Lumineth Realm Lords.
So for mine, 2k Lumineth, I'm going with Zytrek, which is +1 to cast, +1 to the spell, and I've got go Techless.
Yep.
Then it's Scenario Kafala, who is my general.
Yep.
Going to be 2 units of Sentinels, each reinforced once, so that's 2 units of 20 Sentinels. They're both taking the Speed of Hish spell, and I have 2 units of Wardens, one with the Ethereal Blessing spell, and the other one's taking the Lambent Light.
Okay.
And that is it. I've got the Shrine Terrain piece as well.
Nice.
So it's the first time I'm using that.
Does that give you any benefits? Or
so that allows the character set in it to use 1 free command point each turn. So
nice.
There are other benefits, but off the top of my head, I'll have to double check those. We'll do them as we go. But
So that's the armies. So let's get straight into deployment. Okay, so we are deployed. So Craig, he deployed all in 1 drop. Just talk us through your deployment here.
As I said, I've got the each unit of 20 Sentinels on each side there. And I've got my Kafala in the shrine.
Yep.
Set up right in the middle. And then Techless, hopefully, shielded from that nasty dagger you've got by the Wardens in the middle. So
yes.
Fairly straightforward.
So for Seraphon, got my nice shiny pyramid in the corner doing nothing. All the 3 Bastiodons on the front line ready to tank the shot safely, and everything else hidden behind. So the Buffing Shackle, Salamander and Barney hidden far away in the corner as best as possible. But this deployment and its range of archers is hard to hide. So now comes the question, do you want to go first or second?
I'd love to go first, please.
Okay, so we'll come back with Town 1 Realm Lords. In Lumineth Realm Lords, Town 1. So we've done the hero phase. Just talk us through what you've done.
Right, so we started off with the Sentinels. So they got Power of Hish, these got Power of Hish. The Wardens got their Ethereal Blessing, and these guys got their Power of Hish as well.
Yep.
My Kafala cast the Spell Portal, just up here and bang in the middle of the board. 4 spells with Techless. First one was the Protection of Techless.
Yeah.
Second one was the Total Eclipse, so it's spend 2 command points instead of 1 until my next hero phase for you. The third one, I cast the Searing Darts of Light through the spell portal.
Which is the 18-incher?
That's 18 inches of spell portal, so I managed to get everything apart from the corner guys there.
Everything over here is all within 18 inches. They all took immortal runes. So you've done 6 immortal runes on the Bastardon, 1 here, 2 on the priest, 2 on the banner, killed my skink priest, did 4 immortal runes, nothing on here, and killed 1 skink, and nothing on Bastardon.
Yep.
Still not nice.
And then the last spell with Techless, just a Mystic Shield on myself.
Yep.
And that was my hero.
Okay, so we'll come back with Shield Face. So we've done some movements. What we've done, just shuffled out.
Yeah, so we pushed the archers up on either side there, so we still got the objectives. Just got 6 inches more range.
Yep.
Got these wardens up here. I've got this passage. I moved this lot back, wary of any
deep striking, so teleportings.
That's it. So that was my movement. Tech was pushed up slightly.
Yeah. So shooting.
Now we're into shooting. Yeah.
What are you going to shoot?
So these guys, I'm going to split. So 10 of them are going to go into your general.
Yeah.
I think. Changed my mind last minute.
So he would be minus 1 to hit because you're up, sir, within 3 of the battle line.
Yep. Okay. So.
And where's your other 10 shots going to go?
And the other 10 will go into that unit.
The 30 unit or 20? So you got 30 here, 20 there.
You know what, just thinking about it, I'm not sure I can split it. Because I think with 30-inch range, I have to pick a target, and then it all have to go into that target. So,
everything in Warlords?
I think everything's going into your general.
Because worth knowing, the battle tactics this round, 26 slay the Warlord.
Yep.
So, I'm minus 1 here, and I'm going to spend 2 command points, it's going to cost me, because of your shenanigans, to do all-out defense.
Okay, so it's 5s and 6s of mortal wounds. Because of the power of fish, so...
Oh dear.
So
oh dear.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mortal wounds and no hits.
5 plus mortals, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, now...
Power of fish is 5 and 6 mortal wounds. So.
Okay, so luckily I have a feel no pain there, but everything will then roll up in the fucking 6s.
Is that 5 and 6 or just
the
6?
6s?
This is where you get all 6s.
So I need to make fucking a lot. He's dead. Okay. So the Warlord is done, and that's a big prey. He's learnt from the last game.
Yeah. First game I got lucky in killing him straight away. That was pot luck. Second game I didn't learn, and I suffered for it.
Yep.
This game was all about taking it out first thing. So.
Okay, so that's them shot. These guys.
So these guys. Again. All of them into this guy. I think.
Yep.
We're going to get him gone. 5, 10, 15, so it's 19. Again, they got power of fish. So.
Yep.
Nice.
So is that 4 mortal wounds?
That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 mortal wounds, no hits.
So that is just dead.
Nice.
Just dead. Oh dear. See how this game is going to be going.
Again, I've learnt from last time. You need to get mortal wounds on the fellows who have this one-up save. So.
Okay. Any more shooting, or is that it?
Teclis does have a shot, but is he in range? An 18-inch range, so I
Doubt it.
doubt it. No. So shooting's done.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't think not charging.
No charge range. No.
I think that's my turn.
Nice. So you get 2 points for Slay the Warlord.
Yep.
And nothing on the primary this turn. So going into Seraphon, turn 1 next. Okay, Seraphon, turn 1. Command phase, I've got command point back on a 4-up through heroic action. But I've got no other shenanigans I can pull because my characters are dead. So we're into movement phase. Bastidon here is shuffled up, this one's shuffled up. And at the end of the movement we had teleported a salamander hunting pack over to here. This turn I've taken broken ranks as my battle tactic. So we're going straight into the shooting phase. And we're going to start with first Bastidon. Targeting your archer's trait.
Okay, I will
Do some shenanigans.
Yep, they're going to use Rover Quartz for heightened reflexes, which is +1 to saves until the end of the phase.
Okay. So first Bastidon shooting in. So hitting on 4s. Not great. Wounding on 3s. So 3 at -1.
Okay, so that's back to normal 4 up then.
That's 2 damage each.
That's 4 gone.
Yep. So that's first Bastidon shot. So then we're going to shoot in the salamander hunting pack. So salamander, he has 4 shots. He hits on the 3s. Any 6s inflict D3 mortal wounds and ends.
Nice. Oh.
And that's the only one that fucking actually happens.
Right.
So you take D3 mortal wounds for 2.
2, lovely.
That was a bit disappointing. Okay, and then finally, last Bastidon into the archers as well. So hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. Just 2, -1.
2, 4 up. 1.
2 damage. Okay, that's not very good. I'm too far out to charge. Any bravery tests for you?
I'm going to spend my 3 command points from the shrine to ignore it.
Okay, and that is the end of my turn. Don't score any points. We're not in a good place. This is what happens when you lose your characters. So we need to roll full priority for turn 2. 5.
2.
I will take.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100%. So we'll come back with Seraphon turn 2. Double turn next. This is Seraphon turn 2. So I got a command point back on Heroic Action up to 3. So we did in command phase. Movement. Everything. Oh, I will say, I was going to try to dispel the end of spell. But because Trey casted on a 10, we went off on the 12.
I cast double 6 with a +2. So
Yeah, so
yeah.
impossible deny, which is broken. So in movement, skinks have all run across trying to get out of the archer's range. My battle tactic for this round is I've taken Conquer. So over here, the salamanders and then moved up towards the objective. Bastidon's both shuffled out more, and Barney has come out eyeing up the archers. Because we don't like these fucking archers. But I feel if I can get rid of them, I'll still be in the game. But at the minute, it's looking very tough. So we're going to start with the salamander into the archers and shooting.
Okay, I will again use my 3 command points to go all out defense on those.
Okay. So again, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. All hit, no 6s. Wounding on 3s. Just 2 at -1.
Okay, so with the +1 it's 4 up again. 1 goes through.
So D3 damage for 2.
Nice.
So then we're going to do Bastidons. So start with the farthest one away into the archers. So hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. So that's 3 saves, -1.
3, 4.
2 damage each.
4 gone. Thinning them out.
Yeah, and then finally the third. Oh, it's worth noting because Troy killed a Bastidon last turn, he does get a predator point.
Yep.
So then second Bastidon shooting into archers again, in on 4s. There we go. Good rolling, that's what we like. And it bounces back out. 4, -1.
4 saves, 4 up.
He saves them all.
All saved.
Okay, we've got some work to do there in a minute. So then we're going to shoot old Barney into the archers. So he gets his gauntlet. So he gets D6 attacks. For 4. He hits on 3s. All hits. Wounds on 4s. That's 2 saves on the archers at -1.
Okay, so 2 5-ups.
Just 1 damage.
Okay.
And that is the end of my shooting.
Right.
So we're going to go into the charge phase. And I'm actually going to start with a Bastardon charging these guys.
Fine.
Yep.
I'm not going to do anything there.
I'll try and bait him. 5. So that's going to be a fail. Just check me.
I think so.
Failure?
Yes.
Okay, so then we are going to do the salamander charging into these archers. So you just need a 3. So salamander will be in. And then Barney is going to charge the archers.
Okay, so hang on a minute. Okay. Let's see if you get it. See what you get.
So I need an 8, so I get +1 to advances and charges. That's a fail, so I am going to command reroll it. Cost me 2 still, or just 1 now for the second turn?
We'll check the wording, bear with me. Until my next hero phase, so still.
Oh, so cost. Ooh, come on, Barney. Change your dice. That's a fail. Oh dear. Okay. That's it. So, fight phase. We'll just have to start with the salamander. Ooh. Don't like it. So, salamander gets 3 attacks. So 3 attacks, hit on 3s, any 6s, auto wound. D3 auto wounds.
Ooh.
So there's D3 auto wounds. So these 2 then wound on 3. Oh dear, that's not good. So you take D3 auto wounds. 1. That's not good at all.
That was getting twitchy for a minute.
Okay, your attack's back. Oh, actually, sorry, I get my little skinky guys.
Oh, yes, so don't forget those.
They have.
I'm going to bring those up round because they were in.
They have 1 attack each. 4s, 2 hits.
This is why they work.
5s, 1 save, no end.
Okay, +1 save, so 3. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. It's not gone right at all.
Pile those in. Let's have a look here. So we'll do the Champion's Blade first. So that is 3s and 4s. 4s. Nope. Okay, and then we've got 4 little daggers. These are reliable, these daggers. Again, 1 attack each, 3s and 4s. One save, no end.
So 4 up. No, so I lose a skink handler. Okay. And that is end of that. Do you have to take bravery on these guys? Appreciate you do.
I will spend a command point to ignore.
Okay.
We're down to 2 command points.
Okay, so end of my turn, I do not score Conquer because she has 5 models to my 3 on that objective, unfortunately. Okay, so I don't score Conquer, but what I am going to do is burn an objective.
Ooh, the points.
Yeah, to score at least 1 point this turn. So I think I'm going to burn this one here. I would like to burn yours, but hey ho.
Yeah, not today.
No. So yeah, unlucky for me not to get this objective. Now he's killed, and Barney and are still on both their charges. So not great. So coming to Lumineth Realm Lords, turn 2 next. Okay, Lumineth Realm Lords, turn 2. What are we doing?
Right, so I rolled, I got an extra command point. I tried a rally on these archers. I got 1 back.
Got a mighty one.
Yep, so we're back up to 6 in that unit. Magic, Power of Hish, Ethereal Blessing, Power and Power. Careful I cast a Mystic Shield on these guys, I had to remember what I did then. Techless again, I went with 4 spells. Protection of Techless, spend 2 command points instead of 1. I also cast the Lambent Light on Barney and went for the Searing White Light again.
Yes, and done 5 mortal wounds to a 20, or 4 size, 4 there, 5 here, nothing on the priest, and knocked some more wounds down here, but luckily nothing on Barney.
Nothing on Barney, that's the main one. So that's my magic.
Yep, so and then your movement, what did you do?
I didn't really, I'm not doing anything, I'm not committing to any movement yet. I've just shuffled these round a little bit.
He's not coming out to challenge Barney.
No.
Coward.
It's a trick, it's a trap.
So we'll come back with some shooting.
Okay.
In shooting phase, I've got to say, battle tactic for this round is bring it down for obvious reasons. So what are we going to start with?
So I'll go with Techless,
Yeah.
and here's Lunar Staff, so it's 1 attack, 2s and 2s. Obviously.
There we go.
Obviously. Right, well then we'll go with the rest of the 18 archers.
Yep. Okay, so you got Power Hish.
Yep. We have Lambent Light casting on him as well, so I'm just going to be fishing for 5s and 6s really. I can re-roll
All your hits, yeah?
all the hits. So.
I think Barney's fucked.
So we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll re-roll. Only 2 more.
So what's that, 9 altogether?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Okay, so he's got 3 wounds remaining. Oh dear. The table's definitely turned this game. Last game was me doing the mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Now it's me taking them.
Learned my lesson from last time.
Yeah. So what's next shooting? Or
Okay, so we just have to do these 5 archers into the salamander.
Okay. Salamander's got 2 wounds left there.
Okay, so this is slightly different now. These are aimed attacks, so these are 3s and 4s with a -1 range. 5s and 6s are mortal wounds. Oh, so it's 1 hit, one mortal.
Yes, he's down to 1 left.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's my shooting.
Okay. Any charges?
How many wounds do these guys have?
They have 10 wounds in total, so you're taking 3 and 2 there. Obviously, you have got to bring it down as a battle tactic.
No, I have, haven't I? So Barney has
3 wounds left.
Yeah, we can get him.
Okay, what are you gonna do first?
So we'll try the archers.
So Archer's gonna charge.
So we need a 9.
Yep.
No.
Fails.
I think I need a 12 for that, don't I?
Well, you're actually getting in, are you?
Should we? I think we should, shouldn't we? No. We'll try these guys.
Or fail.
No charges for me.
Okay,
Failed everything.
so you just start with your archers on Salamander then.
Yeah, okay, so we'll go with the champion first. So that is 3s and 4s. 3s and 4s, 1 save, no. 1 save, 1 rend. -1 rend.
Oh, 5 up. Saves it.
And then we'll go with the 5 daggers.
My salamander lives this. I'm fucking.
3s and 4s. 4s. 3 saves, no rend.
He'll die. What? It does die. Unfortunately, can't do nothing about that.
So that's another extra victory point for a salamander, isn't it?
Yes. If he lived, he would wreck those guys as well.
He would have done, I was scared.
Okay. So, that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Are you going to burn any objectives?
Yes, I think I'll burn this one.
Okay, so you're going to burn that for 1 point. You'll get. And then, no, nothing will bring it down. But you do get 1 for killing salamander. So you get 2 points on the primary, if you see.
Okay.
So then we need to roll off for priority for the next turn.
Most important one.
Oh,
I'd like to go first, please.
oh dear.
Thank you.
Okay, Realm Lords, double turn next. Okay, Lumineth Realm Lords, turn 3. It's not looking good.
Right.
Where's all my stuff gone, Craig?
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's just gone.
Something's gone from here as well.
So yeah, power fish. They didn't get the power. They failed on a 4. These got a power fish.
I felt so bad for you.
I mean, yeah, you've got to concede something. I mean, I'm getting absolutely battered. So the Cathlock cast Mystic Shield on Teclis again. Teclis started with protection, and then it was the spend 2 command points. He slung the unit of 19 archers over there to that objective.
Which goes well with your battle tactic.
Hopefully we can, yep.
Which is Conquer.
We can get
So
that one.
you have it already.
Yep.
So.
And the last spell was White Light through the portal.
Yes.
And how did we get on with that?
Dead skinks. Dead skinks. Nothing. But Barney's gone. Oh, and the banner died as well.
Oh, yeah.
So all my characters are dead. With this fucking portal, which I can't dispel. I definitely can't dispel it now. Dirty. So, shooting?
I think so. Let's get into some shooting then. So let's try Teclis first. We're going to go in on
Let's do it on.
this fellow. So we need 2s and 2s. A 6 and a 2. -3 rend.
So taking 3 runes, so I want 2 up safe.
-3.
So 5 up. Saves it.
Got it. Nice.
At least something's fucking happening.
Nice.
Any other shooting? Got lots of archers, obviously, still. And lots of broken models.
I'll just scat my dice across the entire board. I think so. So we'll go with that small group of archers.
Yeah, into the Bastardon.
I think so.
Okay. What's the benefits of shooting at 18 inches for you?
So at 18 inches, it's a freeze to hit, force to wound -1. At 30 inches, it's force to wound.
Okay, so better push to hit, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now, with 1 more pin back on the rally. So this one here.
Yep.
We'll use the dice. Oh, that was cool. 4s, 1 at -1.
So 2 up to a 3 up. Saves it.
Same.
Good.
And then we'll go with these. So we have 18.
So I got a unit of 24 and a unit of 9.
I'll do 8 attacks into the 9.
Yep.
And then the other 10 into the 24. So I'll start with the 8 attacks first. So 5s and 6s mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound.
1 hit.
3s and 4s.
I goes 18 inches.
And 2 saves -1.
-1, so I go to a 6 up save. No damage.
1 each.
So that's 3 dead.
And then we do the other 10 into the larger group. Yep. That's what we
Oh
want.
dear.
So that's 5 mortals and 1 hit. And save -1.
6 up. Saved it. So 5 dead, 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Is that all you're shooting?
I think so for a minute.
Any charges?
Let's have a go. We'll try and get these in the
Yep.
middle. So 3, that's definitely
Fails.
Technically still needs a 12, so it's worth a go. Nope. No, that's
it.
my charging done.
Okay. I believe I need to pass morale on the small strut, which
Okay.
cost me 2, yeah?
2 command points.
Yep. Done. That's the end of your turn, yeah?
That's the end of turn, yeah.
Are you going to burn any objectives?
Not today.
No. Surprise, surprise, because
Yep.
fuck all left. So you don't score anything on primary this turn, but you do get Conqueror for 2 points.
Yep.
So we're going into Seraphon, turn 3 next. Seraphon, turn 3. So command phase, nothing, got no heroes left. So battle tactic, this round I took Ferocious Advance. So 10 skinks here, I ran them down. You 9 I ran crossed, but they could not get within 3 of each other. So the big group, there's no point bringing them in here to try and get there. So instead they've moved on to the objective. So that's going to fail this turn. So we can cause some havoc. So Bastardons are going to shoot into the archers. So start with furthest one away.
Which one, sorry? You're shooting to those?
Yes.
I'll burn their apricots then for +1 to save.
Okay. So hit on 4s. That sums up my dice rolling today.
Oh wow.
Oh wow indeed. Second Bastardon, exactly the same.
I mean, that wasn't much better, to be fair.
Fuck me. 3s. 2 and -1.
Okay, then sort of back up to standard 4.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Okay.
Well, he's already on his ass, so we don't know that one.
Some days the dice are just not on your favour, and today is one of these days. So charges. So do this Bastardon charging in at your stabby guys.
Yep.
6,
Plenty.
we'll get there.
Plenty.
And the other one, 8, we'll get there.
Plenty.
So Bastardons will go in. Just going to jump over your end of the spell. Okay. I think that's what. So first activation, we'll start 1-on.
What about the skinks?
No, because they ran. And I can't run in charge because you killed all my skink priest, turn 1, Craig.
Yeah, of course.
You killed all my buffs, turn 1.
How could I forget that?
So I'll start with first Bastardon on 3 wounds. Hits him on 3s. 2 hits. Wounded on 3s. 1 at -1. Oh,
Okay.
and before we do that, I gotta do monstrous rampage thing.
Stompy
Yeah,
stomps and all
so I'm
that.
stomp with one of them on a 2 up
Yeah.
for D3 mortal wounds, for 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. 5 up protection attack with save.
Yeah.
So
And
one
the
stomp.
other one, what monstrous takeovers do? I'll do raw on the other one, so you can't put any commands onto your spears.
Okay.
So yeah, then you got 1 save of -1 that went through.
Okay, so that's a 1 5 up. No.
D3 damage. 2.
For 2, 2 5 upward save, 1 save.
Yep.
That's all gone.
Yep. So then your activation. Obviously you can't issue any commands now.
No, that's fine. So we'll start with the champion then. So 2 attacks, 3s and 4s. 4s, 2 saves at -1.
On
This fella, sorry.
the 3 wound one, yeah?
Yep.
So goes to a 3 up save. No damage.
1.
So I'm still at 3 up save. Saved.
And the pikes. So we'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I'll do 8 into that fella.
Yeah.
8. So because you charged me, add 1 to wound rolls and improve rend by 1.
Oh dear.
So it's freeze and freeze now.
Oh dear.
So 6s are mortal wounds, 5s aren't mortal wounds, that's 2 mortals. Freeze. 1 save at -1.
3 up saved, but I take 2 mortals.
Yep.
He's taking 6 now.
And then I'll do the other 6 pikes into the other fella.
Yep.
Exactly the same. So again, 1 mortal wound. And 2 saves at -1.
Okay, so I'm at a 1 up save. 2 up and 2 up. Takes another wound. I take 2 altogether up to 4. Is that all your attacks?
For that group, yeah.
Yep, so then second bastard on hits. On freeze. 1 hit. Freeze the wound. 1 and -1.
1, 5 up. No.
D3 damage for 1.
5 up, 1 save, no. 1 damage.
Yep. Okay. So I think that's end of the turn. So we just look at points. Okay, so end of turn, I banked this command point. Objective marker.
Yeah.
And it's got 1 point, got to control it this turn. So I get 1 point and I don't get my battle tactic. Not good. So we need to roll for priority for round 4. 5. So it goes back to you, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah, because you went first last time.
I'd like to take it again.
Oh dear.
Thank you.
Lumineth Realm Lords, turn 3. What have you done, Craig?
Standard shenanigans with a spell, so everybody's got power. Teclis has got the Mystic Shield. Got protection, spend 2 command points. We've slung the unit of spears up there behind the rock.
Yep.
And
There's not much space in here at all.
no,
Triangled out.
with the 9 inches, we couldn't get a unit on the objective,
No.
so that's the nearest spot we can get to.
Yes.
And again with the darts of light, we just chipped off some more wounds off of everything. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're taking broken ranks this time.
Yes, hopefully. Hopefully we can finish off this unit of skinks here behind the rock.
Okay, so let's do some shooting.
And shooting. So we'll start with Teclis then into this guy here.
Yep.
So 2s and 2s. No, these are awful. We'll start with then we'll go this unit of archers here. So we've got 2, 4, 6, so 8 archers into this guy here.
Okay.
4, 6, 8. These are 5 and 6s mortals as well.
So he's dead, just like that.
So that's 4 mortals on
He's
him.
only got 1 wound left. So that's busted on dead.
Okay. We go the other unit. We have 4, 7, 10, 16 into the skinks.
Yep.
6, 8, 12, 14, 16. So this is 3s and 4s with a -1. And 5s and 6s with wounds.
So there's no dead bastard on.
Oh, sorry, this is these archers
Alright,
into the skinks.
alright, skinks, sorry.
Yeah, yeah. We've got to get them gone. So they're the mortal wounds.
Yep.
This is 4s, 2 saves at -1.
Okay, so 6s. So 1 more dead, so 7 altogether. So I'm going to take away 7 closest to you to make your charge a little bit longer.
Yeah. And that's the end of my shooting phase, I believe.
Okay. So your charge phase?
Charge phase it is.
Where are you in charge?
Teclis. 9.
9.
That's plenty.
Yep.
And the archer's there.
So you need a 4 now, because I mean,
I've got a 10.
it does not make a difference. So we'll come back with a 5 fix. Archers are done, so we need to do some monstrous rampages.
Oh yes.
So you get to do one, I believe.
So stomp. Remind me again what stomp is.
On a 2 up, D3 mortal wounds.
Right, let's try that first then.
Yep.
4, 1.
1. Someone's got 1 wound left invested on.
Okay.
I'm going to stomp onto your troops for 2 up. For 1.
For 1.
Yep.
5 up save. Nope.
Or, I'll tell you what I'm going to do actually over here. I'm going to shoot you with my 11 skinks.
Oh yeah, you've got unleash help.
Yes. Still cost me 2 command points.
Yes.
So spend my 2. So I'll do my shooting here. Let's just see if I would move on a 4 up afterwards. No. Okay. That's not great. So yeah, 11 shots in. If nothing else. It's on 5s. First bit of shooting the skinks have done all game. And 5s. 1 save, no AP. Or no running, sorry.
4 up. Save.
So it does not make a bit of difference.
Okay.
Where are you going to start?
So, I think it's called strike first or lightning reflexes. So you get to pick 2 instead of 1 every time it's your turn to pick.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with tetanus. Let's get him doing something. So we'll go to sword first. So it's 2 attacks, 4s and 2s. So that is -3 rend.
No save. So he's dead. I only got 1 wound.
Oh yeah, okay, he's gone. I made 2 damage anyway, so. And then we'll go with the archers. Um, 13 daggers in range. Threes and 4s.
Yep.
I think that was mortal wounds. 4s. Cool, so that's 5 saves, no run.
So 5 ups. 4 dead.
And then it's just the champion's blade, which is against Bugle 4s.
Yep.
1 hit, no wounds, nothing.
Okay.
The archer's gone.
Is that everything?
Yep.
So skinks, there's 7 of them there. Not going to do nothing, but 5s. And 5s. 1 save, no end.
4, 1 dead.
1 dead. Okay. So then bravery for me, I've lost 7. So only a 3 render. 2 runs away. I've got no command points to do anything.
I'll spend my command points
Yep.
to ignore it.
It's nice having command points, isn't it?
Yes, it is lovely.
Okay,
Everybody should have them.
so end of your turn, are you going to burn any objectives? Don't think you need to.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think I'm going to hold on.
So, going to Seraphon turn 4 and come back next. Seraphon turn 4, nice and easy. Skinks here ran off onto this objective just to reinforce it. Skinks here teleported onto the exposed objective. There's going to be no shooting, and then we're just going to burn that objective and take the 1 point and stop trade, get like 8 points at the end of the game. I took Blade down because I had to take a battle tactic, but I couldn't really actually do anything. And that is the end of my turn. Nice and simple. Now, if you roll priority for the last turn, if I can get it, I've got 3 more points. Nothing else.
3.
6. Seraphon will go next. Seraphon turn 5, nice and quick. Skinks stay here. and they'll burn that objective end of turn for 2 points. And then I'll teleport the 10 skinks from here over and take Saveage spearhead, so I get 2 points on a battle tactic. Nice and easy, and that is the end of my turn and end of my game. So I'll go with Craig's last turn and see what points you can get.
Right.
Okay, Lumineth Realm Lords, turn 5, nice and easy. So you took Saveage spearhead.
Yep.
Move DC into deployment zone, so he has 2 points on battle tactic. Everything else just picks up all the skinks, and he burns his home objective he held all game. He gets a mighty 8 points. So end of the game, I do not get Beastmaster because they're all dead. You do get 5 sorcery for 3 points.
Yep.
So it ends up on 22 points to the Lumineth Realm Lords and 7 to the Seraphon. So we'll come back with the endgame chat.
Lovely.
Okay, so that's it. The dinosaur man's been put in his place.
Finally, on a third attempt,
Third attempt.
I've done it.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the one dealing all these mortal wounds and shit out.
It's all the shooting with the skinks, isn't it? But
Yes. Not nice to be on the other end of it.
No.
Surprising enough.
No.
So I have a little bit of sympathy for anyone I've done it to now.
I mean, for me last time, I've sort of, for my second game, I came in and I thought, right, I've got 10 more archers now, I can counter his shooting, but it didn't quite work out. So, I mean, this was the tournament, I missed the last tournament due to COVID, so I thought, well, I'm going to use the same list I would have used for the tournament, and we'll see how we get on. So,
And this was the list I ran in the tournament as well.
oh, was it?
Yeah, which is a bit worrying.
And you came second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, even more gutted to have missed it, but I'd say thank you for the game.
Yeah, the mortal rune output is horrible and just.
Yep.
There's no way with your end of spell.
With the endless spell, yeah.
Without being able to get rid of it, and it's just like I stood on 6 mortal runes.
It's just there.
It's just like, what am I going to do?
I mean, that's what I was aiming for with the magic, going sidetrack and having techless. Just everything gets +2 to cast.
Yeah.
Just you're not guaranteed, but I think I missed 2 spells of the whole game that I failed to cast. Everything else I got off, and 5 and 6 mortal wounds and re-rolling hits on missiles. It's a lot. Yeah.
I think obviously kill my characters early doors took away all my buffs.
Yep.
So it made all my skink shooting very ineffective at all. So there's no point using it hardly.
Mm-hmm.
So that forced me to use Bastidons, Salamander, and Barney early. Obviously lots of failed charges, lots of fucking bad rolls as well.
Yeah.
So it was an uphill battle, and then with bad rolls, it just made it impossible to come back from.
I think with the archers, the sentinels, with the 30-inch range, after moving you 6 inches and then you have a 30-inch range, nothing's hidden. So
it's interesting because you was in 1 drop. I was still sticking to my 1 drop at a time.
Yeah.
But you can't actually hide from it.
No.
So it's going to be some thinking for me going forward.
Do you
want to change up a little bit?
Would you add any magic to try and counter all? I mean, because every spell went off and there's no counter to it. Would you try and bring a bit of that into it? Do you think?
I hate fucking magic.
Yeah.
40k, I don't do any psychics either.
Yep.
I just don't do it. I could always go badly, and just too many fucking rules for my liking.
Yep.
But yeah, it's hard because I still like doing my single drops, counter deploy, because against most other armies, they won't be able to do nothing turn 1.
Yep.
And it's fine.
Yep.
But against you have the range and the mortal wounds.
Yep.
But it's no good tailoring a list just to play you, because when you come to the tournament, you don't know what you're going to get.
No, that's it.
It's a difficult one.
Yep.
Not sure what I can do really. Obviously, you learned how to play.
Well,
skinks.
I've thought a lot about this. After the last game, I thought where I went wrong, the bad decisions. Giving away the first turn last time was the wrong things to do. So I thought we'll see them as a 1 drop. I've got to take the first turn, and then I can snipe out the characters that do the damage. So.
Yeah. Well, thing is as well, this table has a lot of fucking terrain on it.
Yep.
You won't see this amount of terrain on the tournament table probably.
No. It's,
so they're seeing more worrying.
Not this size. No, you might get the odd fence or whatever, but yeah.
Yeah.
So luckily for me, the terrain doesn't make the slightest bit of difference. So.
No. But obviously it makes a difference like screening out and stuff like that as well.
Blocking the objectives, it helps. Yeah.
Because you have teleport shenanigans.
Yeah.
Off of it.
So with the latest batch of Lumineth, with the wind faction, we have a transporting vortex, which Techless can cast auto on a 10. So
Yeah, so literally, like, even if I go in the very furthest corner away,
I could just whip.
you can still teleport away and still probably hit me.
I can whip 20 archers up there and done. Yep.
It's not a good time to be a skink.
No. It'd be interesting to see what round 4 is like.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have a round 4 soon.
Right, I think that's about it. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And if you don't already, let us know down in the comments what you think. Are Lumineth broken? Yes, they are. And be sure to check out all our future Sigma content. But until next time, cheers and go on.
Cheers.